Beautiful sunrise. Saturday morning, 10/1/22. A year ago today, Area 21 was established. And we are putting beans in the bin this morning. Beautiful, beautiful day. Very calm out right now. I think I could hear a pin drop in the grass. It's so quiet. Well, let's see what the 7800 has to say for itself. Let's see how the oil's doing. You know what? We're gonna do a knee check today. Really like this tractor. Bought it from a landlord 2 years ago when he retired. Done a few little small maintenance things to it. Water pump. Slid the wheels out. Let's see how this thing... It's not really cold this morning. It just feels crisp. Get the truck fired up here. Just kind of left things how we ended last night. Didn't really tuck things away too much. The weather's been nice. We'll rejoin you a little bit and dump some beans. You think I'd let you go without doing a cold start on the N14? Oh, heavens no. Let's watch this baby. Get ready. Deal with it. Check the oil. We're ready to go. Oh, that was not eventful. Hopefully we have a good day today. And yeah, let's unload some beans. Bucky and I are out doing the morning routine, getting stuff fueled up. Let's show you how much quicker we can fuel things up now. Now we got a gas pump on the service truck. You guys surely remember last fall when we were sitting around for an hour fueling up? Look at this. You can watch that go down. It's going down as you watch it. Before it was like, oh, let's get in the pickup and get on YouTube for 45 minutes because we're gonna have to get more stuff to do in the morning. We're gonna do more greasing. Look at that, more time to grease in the mornings. Ah, shoot, why would we have to make more work like this? Looking fresh. Oh, I look 12. I'm full, waiting on a cart. Bucky's coming. Good time to go back, check how the combine's doing, and check my sickles here. Good, good. Overall, not too bad. Just a couple ones. Oh yeah. They're good. Oh, we got a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We're cutting beans on the south. V10 on the north. Did I say that backwards? Cutting beans on the north. V10 on the south. We got Travis rolling in there. First time running it. Having a heyday. Used to work on the equipment, now he gets to run it. How about that? He's gonna work this seed corn field here. Got spread with cereal rye and fertilizer cover crop. So we're gonna go hop in a grain cart and go catch some combines. How about that? Combining beans with the draper. Says I'm full. Look at all that room. Look what's coming right at me. 9620 RX and a VT.
Trixie said, Dixie man. You are so cute. This camera just confuses me so much.
What's going on, HB? Oh, stopping for a Badger moment. I'm just eating lunch. Driving down a dead end road, ready to take the hairpin curve to to the left. We've got to watch out for traffic. We're working on highway today. Man, this road is busy. Everybody's coming this way. Combines, auger wagons. I've counted like 7 cars in 2 minutes this morning. That's not normal traffic. I'll let Bucky run the combine so I can go do the drone in. We'll have this field knocked out here pretty shortly. We'll move up the road here, just about a half a mile. And we got about 125 acres of commercial beans there. Pretty good.
Oh, here she comes. Watch out, she'll chew you up and spit you out. She's a soybean eater. Bobcat was out here by himself, and you got this screaming little pig coming down here, aka Lil Hoss. Got Big 12 up on the hill, service truck. What is this over here? Oh my gosh, it's the quad hog. Wonder how that guy's enjoying X Games in there. That is sweet. You got this little pig, look at this thing. Is this a hog building out here? We got all these pigs out here. And a bobcat. Woo, all we need out here is a mower. Get them fence rows cleaned up. We're gonna give the corn catcher a college try here. Gonna catch a sample of beans. See how this works. Beautifully. My daughter-in-law just stopped by, brought us pizza, bag of Doritos, some little chocolate chip muffins. Oh yeah, those are gonna come in handy about 2 o'clock. And a nice cold bottle of water. Hey, come on, man. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, later. Gotta love this. Neighbors are working right north of us. Got red and green in the field. Got all bases covered. They're getting her done. Look at that old Freightliner. Boy, this snap. Be 2 pods in a beans in a pod. Yeah. Well, I'd say she's full. Yep. We got that bin plumb full, as you saw. So it is time to move. We're gonna go back to another little bin site just a couple miles away. These beans, they are just commercial beans that I'm gonna store. The auger setup, and then after here, we may have some seed beans that are gonna have to go in another little small bin here. And then once that's all settled out, we'll see what happens. We'll head over to Bucky's, and that'll be the last of the seed beans and beans that'll have to go in a bin. We might have to put some more beans at my uncle's place. We'll see. Well, we will. Just, I don't know when. Just, you never know, farming. Just depends on where the beans take you, I guess. Holy moly, that spreader works. Better shut this, huh? Dumping the second load over here. Badger had the first.
Just getting moved to another field here. Having some seed beans.
Combining some soybeans. They're a different company, different maturity, and they are enlist beans. Where we came from earlier, those were dicambas. And something that I have noticed, not sure if this is because of the company or because of enlist dicamba, these beans are kind of a lighter brown color than the other beans that we've been cutting, a lot of dicamba beans. Anybody know if that's just company specific, if it's, you know, Corteva genetics or Bayer genetics or whatever it might be, or is it something specific to enlist dicamba? But yeah, they've been running probably right around 11%. These are 2.4 maturity. Oh wow, that bean right there is probably 10%. Look at the load on the 9420T. Oh, I think we could get a little bit more on. Good thing that thing's got over 400 horsepower. Doesn't even know it's back there.
There's Bucky. There's Mustard. The field we're in now is a 160, as everybody calls it, but in reality it's only about 145 acres. Oddly enough about this farm, it's actually our highest producing farm, real highest producing farm that we've seen over the past several years. Produces the highest yielding corn, soybeans, it's right in the mix, but it blows the water out of every other farm that we have for corn. Contrary to the belief though, this is not our highest CSR farm. I think on paper, the CSR of this farm is maybe low to mid 90s. And we've got some more farms that are high 90s, 98, 99, 97. I believe this one's maybe around 92. If you don't know what CSR is, CSR stands for Corn Suitability Rating. It's basically a rating that I really don't even know who does it. It's what they assess the value of land, and it basically gives you what that farm is capable of producing corn. It's just a kind of a general factor determining the value of the land. That's what everybody talks about when they say CSR. It's on a scale from, I'm assuming, I don't know if it goes down to 1, but it goes up to 100. And if you're pushing anywhere in the 90s, that is really good. Even some of the high 80s. We've got a high 80 farm, and it produces really good corn. I'm not really sure how accurate these ratings are, but it gives them a base at least. Highest producing farm, but not the highest CSR. So don't always believe the CSR. There is farms out there with lower CSRs that can produce really well. And no, laying in beans is not that comfortable. I just did it to get out of the shade, or get out of the shade, get out of the sun a little bit, and to get a different angle of me talking, because it can get kind of boring just watch me do the same thing. Sheesh! Normally we always have to store seed beans, but this is the first time that we actually do not. The company is going to take them straight out of the field, so for us that's awesome. Just getting everything loaded up. They don't open till tomorrow. They'll start taking beans, so we got 3 trucks loaded. Come back tomorrow and get the farm finished and move to another field that's the same seed beans.
I don't know if we're breaking any child labor laws. We have a young kid that goes by the name of Bane washing the truck. He was born in the darkness. He was a man before he saw the light of day. Look at him go. Okay, here he is. He's putting the final rinse on the back hopper. Here we go. Later. Look at the technique. Look at that kid go. Look at him go. Come on, Bane, let it rip. Woohoo! Get her all the way to the front, kid. Just splatter it on there. Yeah, it's like a paintball game. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Gotta love it. Give a look to the camera, Mr. Bane. Bane, how about it? Give a look. Oh, that's a look, all right.